Two.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do... Oh! Good strike, quite an alarm. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Punched away. And it's Fletcher. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He can run onto that. Roberto Baggio. It'll be a throw-in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
To Roberto. Roberto Baggio is wide and looking to get onto this. That is good alertness. Swung over. Law.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's had it nicked away. Rooney. Cole is onto this. Opts for safety. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Neither side yet able to find the net. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Roberto. It's run loose here. Roberto Baggio. Oh, how that cross. Donadoni! And that is doing no harm at all. Matheus Cunha, and he plays one through. Pele going after that. Law. Fletcher goes sliding in. That's a cute ball. Big chance! In he goes again. Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. He'll be disappointed with that.
It's a searching pass. That has not gone well. Defending was strong and firm. Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press. Rooney. In towards the back stick. And it's claimed by the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Roberto has the space to scheme. Darren Fletcher. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot! Law knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. And it's Rooney. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. To Roberto. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Manchester United looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Looking to play him in. Shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Law is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And a chance! Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sylvestre, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Roberto. Donadoni carries the ball down the right. Darren Fletcher. Sylvestre. Law. And now the breakaway. Darren Fletcher. Cole. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Cannavaro. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That has been cut short.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Roberto. Roberto Baggio. Here it is, crossed in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Beckham. Just about up to the hour now. Maldini. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Chiellini. And that's another good win of the ball. Matheus Cunha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Makaleli. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Pelé. Matheus Cunha. Rooney. Looking for the run. Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Substitution.
Sylvestre. has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Matheus Cunha. Law has found the net here, of course. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that's been won straight back. Rijkaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Darren Fletcher. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Cole might just make this. Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
8, Matheus Cunha. Number 15, Andy Cole.
Silvestre does really well to win the ball there.
Dennis Law.
That's an imaginative pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 7, Owen.
Cruyff.
Number 10, Cantona. Substitution in
Cafu.
progress.
Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho wants to run onto this. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
A heavy challenge. Rooney. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that will be it. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now that's well seen too. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And it's made its way to him. Cafu plays... And a header! He will be livid with himself. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he get on the end of this? Cafu. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko. He's found space here. Kaká. He's got away. Delivers the ball. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Seedorf. The ball goes... Header! Zé Roberto. Quality ball. And now the breakaway. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gently done. Kaká receives it in a good position here. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Nice interception, well timed. Costa Curta. Seedorf. Towering header! And a neat finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Roberto Baggio! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That has been cut short.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Shevchenko. Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work it.
And Shevchenko! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kaka. Now it's Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Baggio! Chance, surely! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's cut it out. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serves up across. Good take, and is he in? And this is Hullet. Milan have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Maldini. And now they can spring out of defence.
Il quarto uomo indica
Nicely intercepted. Kaka looking to be a menace in the final third. And it's Cruyff. And the referee has blown for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Not the most accurate pass. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. De Roberto looking to play him in. Nesta calmly anticipates. Seedorf. And here's Shevchenko. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Maldini. Donatoni. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Seedorf. Rijkaard. That's going wide left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross into the box.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Pirlo. Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Donatoni. Cafu. Now it's Cruyff. Shoots! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Oh, can he get onto this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Cafu aims beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Hullet shifted it to the flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Kaka. And they can counter here. Floated through. Oh, good take in a good area. Shevchenko plays. Oh, good line. And it's there! coming so easy. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Beyond special! What a player! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Van Basten! Van Basten! Scorching strike! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there.
Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cafu, cross, gets his head on it! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan get their goal. A bit of respectability. Oh no, what has happened here? Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, what has happened here? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promise. He's rising! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Rijkaard. Makaleli. He won't be happy with that one. Maldini. Cruyff is onto it in a flash. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is
Manchester
fervent,
United
the atmosphere
against
frenetic.
Milan.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Roberto. Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. Ambitious ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chiellini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was...
He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Shot could... Bullet! Manchester United have their second corner now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Baggio. Donadoni. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Chooses to go crossfield. Pull it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cruyff. He's having a pop! They've got to be quick to recover this. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Cruyff with the cross. Still goalless. And this is Totti. Gets a good foot in there. Cafu. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Now it's Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, really well played.
Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice, a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And it's Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. Well, there's the clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Pelé. Distributed tidily. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Gullit. Totti. It's played through for him. And no, that was never going to make it. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Baggio is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get on the end of this? Pirlo. Nedved. That's going wide left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So, third corner of the game. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Milan are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto. Cafu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And for the first half, that is that. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Makelele. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And this is Cruyff. Now the cross. Thuram attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Nedved is fouled. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. Makelele. And it's Baggio. To Maldini. Ambrosini. Cannavaro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Ser Roberto. Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, delightful ball. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Francesco Totti. Coming on to replace him is number 20,
Baggio with the clearance.
Johan Cruyff.
Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Cruyff. And he's picked it up out wide. Delivered. And a header! No, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he cuts out the supply. Adriano. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Maldini. Now he's off and running. And claimed it back swiftly. Donadoni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good-looking ball. Floated through. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
He leaps for it! Roberto Baggio. It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pirlo. Picked out brilliantly. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Cafu. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, it's played into the area. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Big chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, he's done it! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Manchester United look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have done it.